Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer. And this isn't Supercross, it's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak. And Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
What's up, everybody? Wow, that was a fast transition. Did that even transition? What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's Wednesday. And today we're doing a show with Brian called Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Let me make sure Brian is audible. There we go. Check 1, 2. Brian, can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me still? How about now?
Yep.
All right. We can. Let's transition over. Let's get Brian in here. Bring him in with a round of applause from the live studio audience. Nice. What up?
What's up, Roman?
Happy Wednesday. Hump day.
We're here. Happy Wednesday, buddy.
Halfway through the week, guys.
That's right.
Real quick, I'm going to do some shout-outs. Shout-outs to the first person in chat today, Mr. Todd, TB, Metal Art in the House. Todd was
That's embarrassing, Leonard.
First time you ever beat Leonard. Leonard's like... Leonard was busy. We got Carl Black in the house. What up, Carl? Bit. We got Big Water Yak Fishing in the house. What's up? Leonard. What up, Leonard? Welcome. Drive safe, dude. We got Mr. Eric the Judge Lehman in the house. What up, Eric? We got Brian Likes to Fish. What? We got Mark G. What up, Mark? Welcome back. We got Cal. Cal, what's up? Cal's early. Nice job.
Yo, Cal.
First time in a long time I'm early. Yeah. Nice job. I got Oscar in the house. What up, Oscar? Welcome back. I got Arnie's back. What up, Arnie? All set for this weekend. Let's do this. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Cool. So, weird. Did you guys get notification? Because I see 13 people in here. That's like rare. So, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing 13 people in here? Seems like it's
That's what I'm
a lighter day, right? Interesting.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's like a beautiful day out and everybody's fishing today.
It's sunny. There's like, yeah. You guys throwing a pool party that you're gonna tell us about? Is somebody throwing a? I know everybody that's here didn't get invited to the pool party. I guess. Man,
Us two didn't.
Oh man.
Darn. I love a good pool party.
Yeah, I love pool. Exactly. Any opportunity Brian gets to take off his shirt, he'll take it.
Oh no, nobody wants to see that.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, cool. All right, so we got a good show for you guys tonight. Let's give you guys a quick agenda. But first, as always, hope you guys are having a frosty beverage. It's a hot day, so let's get the show started with a little pop top action. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst, rate this pop top. Okay, go for it.
Wow, that's a buildup right there. Sparkling water. Milk it.
Dang. Nice milking. What up, Muto in the house? What up, Salty? Welcome back. Milking it. 1 to 10. Let's go.
See how long I can milk that pop top.
All right. Here we go. My turn.
I'm cracking myself up for it. I don't know why. Nice. I feel like we're doing it like extremely slow tonight.
It's like the ASMR version.
Cheers. Cheers, Roman.
Cheers, everybody. Oh,
let's start out with talking about what...
That one was extra frosty. Nice.
Let's talk about what me and you did yesterday after work. Let's start that out.
Let's talk about what I did.
Oh. Sorry.
No, just kidding. No, that was fun. We got the last.
Yeah,
we got the world famous Nakata text.
Yep. Last minute while I'm at work.
Not complaining.
Nope.
We're able to get out early and make it happen. Kevin was doing the test run on his boat, and he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna go out for a pleasure cruise. You guys wanna go?" We're like, "Yeah."
Basically a shakedown trip because how long he's been working on that boat for? What, 3 or 4 months, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if most people know that he has a boat yet.
Oh yeah, Kevin's got a nice boat.
He's gonna start getting the calls right now. Bro, your boat's working. Let's go.
Kevin's boat is working, and they announced it's out there.
It's not 100% sure yet. We're just kind of we're just testing it out or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but it was cool.
Anyway,
we got to go out.
25-foot pilot house. I think it's a skipjack. Rides like a Cadillac on the water, dude.
Yeah.
That thing's nice.
That's a heavy boat.
But
lots of room.
Basically, the second we left the shore, Kevin had a smile, dude, that reached like all the way over here. I think he was like super happy to finally get that thing back out on the water. I was stoked to be there to see him so happy. He had the music going, the songs are coming on. He's in that pilot house dancing around. He was having the time of his life.
Super
He's up on top, sitting on a beanbag, watching Roman pulling fish. That was fun.
That was fun, yeah. That was a fun one.
Yeah. So that was our day yesterday. So that was fun. Nice and relaxing boat shakedown.
Yeah, we didn't
cruising. We
didn't run into any fish, we got a couple patties, but nothing was there. And towards the end, we did stop in La Jolla, try to catch some fish, and we caught a couple of calicos, but that's pretty much it. Nothing. It was more of
wasn't really a fishing trip. It was just kind of a shakedown trip, but have fun. I'm glad you got that thing going. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of fishing stories out of Kevin now.
Yeah, it was a super dry trip.
Yeah, it's amazing the difference when you're in a pilot house.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
Versus center console, I guess. All right, so announcements. I'm gonna give you the itinerary of tonight's show, I guess. So we got announcements. We're gonna obviously talk about the banquet coming up this Saturday, the awards banquet. Got 2 Spotty Bowl announcements. We got Lure of the Week back again. We're talking about a fishing lure again this week. Lure of the Week, we got a lot of PB shout outs to go through. A lot of people submitted some fish to me and Roman, so that's cool. And then no movie review, it's gone. Sorry guys. So then that's it.
Wait, okay.
And that's our show, which is gonna be awesome. But something's gonna replace movie review. Let's see what it is.
All right, cool. Are you upset?
No. I'm moving on, dude. I think I've got something better here than movie reviews. It's gonna be good.
I got this weird random. I got this weird random. This is totally off topic, by the way, guys. It's totally random. I understand.
Wait, let me guess. Cole, can I guess?
No, you never guess.
Just call you about extending your car warranty?
No, that's usually a scam.
Oh yeah, you think?
I got two good pieces. I got one piece of news that's like not confirmed. I haven't gone to the website or anything to check, but I was watching the Spanish news the other day, earlier today, and they said that Krispy Kreme is giving you a donut a day for each vaccine that you had. So if you have your vaccine card with 2 vaccines on there, you go to Krispy Kreme and you'll give you 2 free donuts. So I was like, score! I'm gonna gain some weight.
Every day?
I think it's every day.
I'm shocked.
For the until the end of the month, I think. Or is it the end of the month? I'm not sure. Just look it up. Look it up. There might be some kind of. I'm gonna say there might be some kind of free donut action happening right now that we're missing. Okay, we're missing out on some free donut action right now.
I haven't had a Krispy Kreme in probably a decade.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? What up, Roy? I see you in there. Fish Grind, welcome back. I see GFL Trance. What's up? Welcome back, GFL Trance. Captain Dan in here. What up? Ready to drag race the skipjack, says Captain Dan. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, very cool.
I want to be involved in that race.
I see some fishing in the house. Just got here. What about free donuts? Yeah. I think Krispy Kreme is doing a free donut for each vaccine that you have. So, like, if you take your vaccination card to Krispy Kreme, excuse me, if you have 2 vaccines on there, you'll get 2 free donuts. I don't know if they're doing it every day. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna research it right now while you guys while we're going through the list of things that we're gonna cover today. So let's move it on. Move along.
So I'm gonna start out while he's doing that, talking about the awards banquet. Believe it or not, guys, it's already here. We've been waiting for this day for a year. I think this is round 15 of Spotty Bowl, so this is gonna come to a conclusion. I'm gonna go ahead and announce the matchups, which is for 3rd and 4th place. That is Jesse versus Danny Martinez. You guys will be starting an hour later than 1st and 2nd place. You'll be starting at, don't forget Danny, don't forget Jesse, 7 a.m., not 6, 7 to 1. And it's on Mission Bay. And then Brian, me versus Adobo. Good luck, Adobo. We start at 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mission Bay. And then right after those anglers are done, they'll be going over to the awards banquets to, I guess, enjoy some food and listen to some awards and figure out who is Spotty Bowl champion of the world, Roman.
The world. All right, it's confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. This just in to the newsroom, to the Fishy newsroom. It's Fishy News. It's Sweet Fishy News. I put a link in the chat, guys. It's confirmed. It's on the Krispy Kreme website. Wow. It says, as the U.S. continues to scale COVID-19 vaccinations, Krispy Kreme wanted to find a way to show our supporters our support for those who are protecting themselves and others by getting vaccinated. For 1 week only, from 8/13 to 9/5, anyone who shows their COVID-19 vaccination card will receive 2 free donuts, an original glazed donut and an original glazed heart donut. Aww. Share your original glazed heart donut with a friend or family member and be sweet to your community. Well, that's cool. Wow. Free donuts. I don't think that. I think you could go every day for the next week. Boom, son. Free donuts.
That's a lot of donuts.
I just made my day. Woo.
Do you live near a Krispy Kreme? I don't even know where one's at anymore. Is there one still?
I think there's like 2 exits. It's like 2 exits for me. It's over there. It's in
okay. That's walking distance,
RB.
dude.
Yeah, RB.
Cool. That sounds like a deal.
Yum.
Okay. If you guys obviously been listening, we've got a lot of raffle prizes going out at the awards banquet, and we're selling those tickets for $1 each or 25 for $20. So the $20 deal is a good deal. Thank you everybody who has donated to this raffle. We've got a lot of prizes that came in, guys. I'm gonna read this list just so you guys get a basic layout of what's gonna happen in this raffle. We've got, just so you guys know, some people stepped up, man, and they've given some nice things. I'll start out with Eric. You're the judge. You're the creator. You put in the work, and not only is he doing that, guys, but he also came through with some really nice prizes. Eric, we really appreciate everything you do. Eric, the judge, that is, Layman, he's in chat. Why don't you guys thank him for that? He donated a iRod Bama edition, which is this guy right back here. And most of us fish. That's an awesome donation, Eric. I mean, that alone right there, that rod sells for $150 plus tax. So, I mean, dude, guys, that's a killer prize to win right there. And we all fish A-rigs, and that's what it's made for. So thank you, Eric. He's also donated, Eric, I don't know why you're doing this. We appreciate you, man. He donated a White Snake trolling motor for a Hobie kayak. I don't know what that is, Roman, so you'll have to describe what that is.
So White Snake is a band, okay?
Oh.
White Snake is a band. And there's this. It's a snake.
I know the band.
It's a trolling motor. It's made out of like I think it's a motor for snaking drains, maybe. But like it's a modified motor for a kayak. It's a mod people do, but this is already. Sounds like it's already made. So that's very cool. Yeah. Did I get it right, Eric?
Another great gift. Yeah, and I'd like to thank also Muto Submission Fishing, also for picking up the Thursday show. Muto, I enjoy watching that. I watch it I work at Thursday nights. I work at Cool Bait, so unfortunately I don't get to see it live. But I would listen to it every Friday morning on my way to work, Muto. Great job. I'm enjoying your show. If you guys don't know, go to Submission Fishing. He is a Thursday live show, almost like a sister show of this. Similar format, similar people out there. And that's Muto Submission Fishing. Check out his show. It's cool. Cool. He also donated Muto shirt. He donated some stickers, and he donated some of his famous fish frosting, which has been working for a lot of these guys in Spotty Bowl. So thank you so much, Muto. Really appreciate that.
Very cool.
Roy also donated a Spotty rod and reel. Thank you, Roy.
Appreciate that. Along with an assortment of other fishing related goodies that we'll be splitting up amongst the prizes. So thank you, Roy. That was awesome.
Thank you. I wanted to give this shout out to everybody that donated, because this is basically all the donations coming in, and we got some tackle also from, and also I think Eric. I'm not sure who donated this. Eric, let me know. But somebody donated a bait tank for a kayak. I know no specifics about it. But Eric, why don't you type in chat, because I think you're the one that told me that somebody donated that. I'm not sure what it is. Cool Baits. I have the whole box right here, guys. Cool Baits has donated ton of baits, a ton of A-rigs. So you guys are going to be getting your fill of cool baits. Thank you, Cool Baits, and Justin over there for doing that. You also donated a bunch of hats. So I'll be making a custom-made A-rig for the raffle and also for the winner of that. So there'll be a nice custom-built, fully loaded Cool Bait A-rig in that raffle. I'm donating a Shimano spinning reel, Sedona spinning reel. I'm donating a 2-speed spinning reel. I'm donating an Akuma rod. I'm donating a fishing spatula that you can cook while you fish.
That's awesome.
Cool Baits ads. And let's give a shout out to TV Metal Art too, who's donating a bunch of art for the raffle. And the grand prize, obviously, is the TV Metal Art 47-inch custom-made fish of your choice. That's awesome, Todd. Thank you very much.
Cal got the name of that thing. It's called the water snake, not the white snake. The water snake.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, good call.
Eric wrote down white snake. Sorry, dude. Must have been your spell check.
That's funny. 2-speed spinning reel. That's a thing. Says Salty.
DFA Roger, thank you very much for the package of fishing gear. Appreciate you guys at DFA. Sorry about that. DFA, you guys are. Thanks for all your donations to this. Hope to see you guys there. Say, hey, what's up?
I don't think that we're gonna be able to show up, but it looks like Aaron said he'll see us there. Roger, everyone. I'm working till 2. I'll be there. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. We'll see you there, Roger. All right, cool.
Yeah. See you there, Roger. See you there, Aaron.
Very
Hopefully
nice.
See all the DFA guys representing over there. Say hi. Captain Dan donated a whole box of goodies. Thank you, Captain Dan. It had speakers and headphones and hats and shirts and a whole box of goodies. Thank you, Captain Dan.
Very
and
cool.
Also Adobo. I'm not exactly sure what you donated, but we showed a picture of it last week. I saw some A-rig, some tackle in there. Eric's the only one to know. I haven't seen it yet, but it looked like there's a lot of stuff in there. Maybe even a reel. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But thank you, Adobo. And I hope that's not a bribe to the judge, because they met secretly at like Taco Bell or something. So,
shoot.
Is there a conspiracy going on here, Adobo? Eric, what's going on here?
You gotta be careful, man.
Eric. Don't forget, I got a donation box here too.
That's so funny.
All right, and so that's I hope I didn't leave anybody out, but that's the donations that I have a list for right now. So guys, it's gonna be an awesome raffle. Look at that stuff, Roman.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. So yeah, I think most of you guys will end up getting something. It's gonna be fun. You guys should come out for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
All right.
I wonder if it's, my prediction is Salty will probably win everything. He's going to win all the money at the end of the night, and then he's going to, that guy has the luck, man. He's going to win 15 out of 30 of the raffle prizes, would be my guess. Huh, Salty? You got the luck. Okay, food. We have food there. Chuck is going to prepare the food, helping with his wife and Eric. They're going to get together in the morning and make you guys food. We're just asking for donations. But Eric, it's bring your own beverage. So we do not have a permit to have alcohol there. None of the beaches, none of the bay, you can have alcohol in there. So that's bringing at your own risk. We're saying you can't have it, but that's up to you. But we'll say no.
Zevia is perfectly legal to have. So saying.
Yep. So bring your own drinks, guys. Bring a bottle of water. We're not going to have any waters there for you that I know of. Music. Let's talk about the music, Roman. You're in charge of that.
Very cool. Yeah. So on Monday we had a couple rounds of adding music to the MMFC playlist. Man, it's looking pretty fly, if I do say so myself. Let's see. If you guys haven't seen it yet, what did I do? There it is. I made it full on. It's a public playlist. You guys can check out what's on the playlist on Spotify. Yeah, on Spotify.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There we go. Try to copy a link. Copy a link to playlist. Here we go. Got it. And so it's maybe 40 songs long or something like that. So what I'm trying to get at is we're gonna do 2 more rounds of you guys picking one. I'm gonna put the list up right here in the chat. If you have Spotify, you could open this link on your phone or on your computer, and it'll show you our Spotify playlist for the event. It's songs that you guys suggested we add to it.
Yes.
On
there's some good ones too.
On Monday. Some of the songs I couldn't find the non-explicit version of them, so I just didn't add them. I apologize for that. So you can pick a different song. But go on there, check them out. MMFC top. There's like about 40 songs on there right now, I think. But what we're gonna do right now is, well, I'll give you guys a couple minutes to go through the list, and then if you guys see a song that you want to have on there that you think would be cool, fishing related, or just like a good song for like a group outing.
I do.
Type it into the chat. You have to type in music, space, song name, and artist. And then I will start adding that stuff to the list as we kind of go along. I'll let Brian continue on with the show. And I'll just keep adding songs to the list. But we're only doing one per person. So one round. So just pick one song that you don't see on the list that you want to have on the list. And go.
So can I put in my one song? Because yesterday when we were on the boat, all of a sudden Kevin was listening to music. He turns up the knob, and the safety dance song comes on. That 80s safety dance, men without hats sing safety dance, and man, we were grooving, dude. So I want to add that to the list. Safety dance, 80s song, men without hats.
It's called Safety Dance.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Awesome. There you go.
We were grooving yesterday to that. We've got 50, I think almost 50 people, maybe a little over 50 people come to the banquet.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a fun time, guys. So that's going to be cool. All right, let's get on to our first topic here, Roman. And that would be Lure of the Week. So I got to share my screen here.
Lure of the Week. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, boys. I don't know why my transitions aren't working, bro. Let's see. Party split. No, my transitions aren't working. Weird.
That is weird. Mine aren't either.
Always something. Okay, well, let me know when you're ready, and I'll switch over to you, and we'll get this party rocking. So we're going to do Lure of the Week, guys. Usually, we're starting this is like a thing that Brian just started where we go over a lure and give you guys some detailed information on it and see if you guys want to go try it out and fish it. Right? Is that about wrap it up?
That sums it up perfectly, Roman. Thank you.
Here we go.
Safety Dance rocks. You're right, Real Dreamer. It is awesome. That's like a 80s theme song.
Oh, there you are. Here's your screen.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, guys. So every once in a while I bring this out, which is Spotty Lure of the Week, where we talk about, hey, what's going on? And I'm trying to go over a spotty lure that I think is working in current conditions right now. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing started here. Oh, come on. Okay, so we're going to go over weedless baits this week, Roman. Do you fish weedless baits? There's a ton of variety of different kinds. So the reason I'm... Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, I fished I fished that something like that one. Yeah, usually like with the bullet weight and stuff, but rarely.
As I go through these, Roman, let me know if you fish them, and then you can also put in your 2 cents on these things too. So the reason I'm talking about this, guys, is if you've noticed the spotties, a lot of the spotties have left the structure and have gone back to the eelgrass. So you guys that are looking for those big spotties, and the guys that have been fishing the spotty bowl, a lot of you have figured this out. They've been hovering around the grass a lot. And there's nothing more frustrating, Roman, than when you're fishing a lure and every cast, you cast it down, you let it sink, and you're basically just ripping grass out of the ground, ripping through all the grass. So when you get to this, a good thing to do, and what I like to do is keep it above the grass, but sometimes you have to slow it down. These spotties won't bite, so you got to slow it down. So when you slow it down, you can't keep it above the grass. You got to let it fall into that grass, and that's where you're going to start using a weedless lure, so you can glide it right through the grass. Sometimes this grass is so thick, though, Roman, like this picture here, that nothing will get through it. And if you guys run into that type of grass, try to find the edge of it or just move on. Sometimes the grass is just too thick, especially for you shore pounder guys. I know when it gets close to the riprap, sometimes it's like you got to burn it in over the top of that stuff because it's so thick that you just can't get it through it. So look for the clean eelgrass. So I put a picture up here of some good eelgrass locations if you're new to Mission Bay. The highlighted green areas are some good eelgrass areas to fish. And if you're trying to get out there and figure out how to fish these or where to fish these are some good highlighted areas. If you know your orientation, right here is the Fiesta Island, and that's Bowling Pin Island. So that kind of orients you on the whole. And here's SeaWorld right over here. But there's other grass areas, but those are some pretty common, well-known areas that hold spotties. And if you're trying to fish the grass, try those areas out.
There you go. Very
All
nice.
right. First lure, Roman. Do you know this lure?
I do. The dark.
That is
Sleeper.
Yeah, that's it. That dark sleeper. So you guys, when you go to a tackle shop, a lot of these lures already come pre-rigged. Just tie them up, toss them in, and this is a weedless lure that's that way. It's believe it or not, the hook is right behind this fin right here. It's sandwiched open, and there's a hook hidden behind there. So if you just want to go and find something really easy, you don't have to figure out a lot of ways to bait it, hook it. If you're new to it, this is a good lure for starting out for weedless. It's they're pretty durable. They hold up to the spotties pretty well. They're made out of a pretty durable material, and they'll get bit. And I like it because you can just go to the store if you're new, buy this one lure, and there you go. You've got a weedless setup. They come in multiple colors. There's other manufacturers that make it too, but if it's something that you're just trying to get started on and figure out a weedless lure, those are good setup. Swim jigs, Roman. Do you ever fish these?
Yep. But usually not with the weed guard.
Yeah. Also, the reason I put that on here because I'm trying to show the different ways of making things weedless, and that the swim jigs, these guys, they come in a bunch of different skirt sizes. They come in a couple different ways to make them weedless, but these are pretty popular for spotties because you can slow these down. And think of that skirt that you're looking at. The faster you go, the tighter that skirt is gonna wrap around that swim bait. Slow it down, you come to a pause, and the different materials that make that skirt out will react differently, but it opens up really slow. Think of like a flower opening really slow. So when you're reeling that through the grass, that skirt, the purpose of that skirt is while it's going through the grass, it's kind of tucked tight, but when you stop, it opens up. And that, I think, attracts that fish. It's like, oh, what's that? And then when you pull it back up off the bottom, that skirt closes again. So it causes like a reaction. There's tons of these on the market. This is one with an offset hook. So you can get a weedless one with an offset hook. That's a great way to rig a swim bait to where it's totally weedless. It's probably a little more weedless than this version right here. But you get offset hook with the swim bait on there and that skirt, and that's going to cause a big reaction with the spotties. And I like these because you can fish really slow. Slow it down with those guys. Here's what it looks like with the weed guard and also a swim bait attached to it. So you don't have to have a swim bait, but I recommend it. That's the way I fish them. I think you get that extra paddle tail, and it causes just a little more reaction with the swim bait attached. You can also attach creature baits to these, Roman. And I think that's an awesome way. You drop these things. You can also vertically fish these things. You drop them down on a pylon, drop them down on rocks, or bring them through the grass. And it's that pause. It's that when you're halfway through the grass or halfway into your retrieve, you pause it, let it sit there on the bottom for a second. The fish are going to look at that. And then when it comes up off the bottom and that skirt closes, that's usually when that thing's going to get bit.
Very nice.
Cool Baits, of course, I'm going to say Cool Baits. Cool Baits makes a weedless version of their underspin. You can see how it's rigged. Basically, this is what a weedless Cool Baits looks like. It has an offset hook. Here's the difference between the regular Cool Baits and the weedless version. You can see that the offset hook skin hooks into the top of the swim bait, making it weedless. If you're fishing a lot of grass, that's the way to go. I normally don't fish the weedless, but if it's a time, especially during winter, when you got to slow things down, you're not getting bit. Usually when you're not getting bit, it's because you're not on the bottom, or it's going too fast or the fish are not there. So always try slowing it down. Go like half the speed that you're going and see if that works. Mm-hmm. And that helps you do that. Is anything weedless will help you slow down.
That's perfect.
Spinnerbait. I went over those last time, and these are excellent weedless. They will glide right over rocks. They'll glide right through grass. There's tons of choices on those. If you want to hear more about spinnerbaits, go to our previous show. It was the dedicated lure of the week, but I recommend those for weedless. All right, Roman, we're going to get into your category. I'm going to let you talk about this.
Hey, that's nice. That's a nice one. Weedless?
Yeah, so
what?
This is a weedless. I know, I came across, I've never fished
that one's offset, though. I like the other one you just showed.
Yeah,
that
one right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Have you ever fished this?
No, but I'm going to.
Yeah, I think Owner makes this. So that's an Owner hook, offset hook, and that's a Ned rig.
Right, but even then, like with the Ned rig, I think the hook exposed, you get better hookup for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you deal with the Ned rig through the grass? How does that go through the grass? Are you just popping it through the grass?
Yep. like along the edge of the grass, possibly not through the grass. But that will make it easier to go through the grass. That's true. But yeah, I think the trick is in that the bait floats. That's a trick.
The bait floats and weedless. I'd like to hear you try that and see how it works with the grass. Be interesting to me. I didn't even know they made a weedless Ned rig.
That's nice. I like fishing the weedless cool bait, says Leonard. Ned rig, boom, says Sound Fishing. Yeah. I gotta read this one because it's funny. Salty suggested Everybody's Working for the Weekend as one of the songs, and then Dave Rage said, I can picture Salty driving to the launch, jamming out to Everybody's Working for the Weekend, windows down.
Salty and his Prius heading down there. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious. AC/DC Thunderstruck. That's always a classic. Man, you guys are getting some heavy music going here. Yeah. It's gonna be don't start in a mosh pit, Eric. Okay, another type of hook. This is screw lock hook, also called a spring hook or a twist lock. This is an excellent way to do a full body swim bait or a fluke. There's a lot of ways you can rig this thing. They come weighted like that. I think I've talked about these in the past. They come weighted so that you can sink those things down onto the bottom. They also come the same way without the weight, which you could add a bullet weight to. I'll show you a picture of that. And they also come, Roman, with it looks like a bullet head in the front, but this is a cool way to get it to nosedive straight down to.
Yeah.
And these are all weedless. And here we go. This is one weighted screw lock, weighted with a fluke. That's a very popular way to fish that. The fluke to me is almost perfect for this. It's got that slit down the belly of the fluke. Its skin hooks really nice. And if you want to fish really slow through grass, I'm talking just like popping it through grass, cranking it up off the bottom 3 feet, letting it drop down, pausing. This is an excellent way to do that. It's one of the most weedless ways that I know how to fish. That spotties will go for that. So slowing it down, you want that long retrieve, or even if you're on a good drift, just dragging this through the grass, popping it up and down off the bottom. It's a good way to go super weedless.
Very nice.
That's a full body swim bait. This full body swim bait has eyes, mouth, looks like a full fish. And they also, same thing as a fluke, rig up really nice. I mean, that to me looks like it would get bit right there. Here's one with also a paddle tail. They make specific baits for this type of hook. You can actually buy specific baits for it. They make them with a jig head too. So if you want to add a little bit of weight to it, they make them with a ball jig head, screw lock, also super weedless. And this is another popular way to do it. I think Salty might fish this way too, which is these screw lock hook, fluke. And then if you look at the very top right here, you add this bullet weight to it, and that will drag it. Basically, when you throw it into the water, that thing's going to fall almost straight down where it hits the water. It'll go straight down to the bottom. When you reel it in, that bullet weight will come back to that fluke and just drag it through the grass. Super weedless.
Now, the cool thing about that one is if there's any like slack in the line, it'll let the lure with the hook float up, but the bullet will stay on the bottom, and then you can kind of like when you start winding it, it swims down to the bullet weight first, and then it swims away. It's pretty cool.
So exactly what Roman was describing. When you cast that thing out, leave your bail open when it hits the water, and that bullet weight will hit the bottom before the bait. And then if it has like you said, 2 feet of slack, that thing's floating up there, and reel it in. That's probably when you get bit. That's when they're watching it. They also have different types of hooks for drop shotting. This is like a weedless setup. If you guys don't know what an offset hook is, we did a show on all types of hooks a couple weeks ago. So you can go back to one of our other shows and I'll talk about hooks, but this is an offset hook. Basically, this bend right here is what makes it an offset hook. All right, drop shot. Probably one of the most simplest thing. It's not the simplest thing to tie, but it's the simplest way to fish for spotties, I think, which is basically a weight with a 12 to 18 inch part of your line attached to an offset hook, and then you attach whatever you feel like to that. You can attach a Berkeley grub, you can attach a robo worm, you can attach a fluke, whatever you like, swim bait. But this is probably the most basic way. Like if somebody was asking me, hey, I want to go catch a spotty, You may not get the biggest ones with this technique. You can get big ones with technique, but if you're taking out somebody that's very new, this is something that they can just basically drop in the water and bounce it off the bottom, slow retrieve in, and it's probably the most basic and simplest thing to fish, I think, in weedless conditions for spotties. It's a popular setup too. This is the bullet weight offset hook, and that goes similar to what we were talking about earlier. That goes into like a plastic worm, and this will give you a total weedless setup.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, and this is how you rig it, guys. If you've never rigged an offset hook, basically it goes in the nose of whatever you're hooking. In this case, a worm comes out about a 1/4 inch in, and then it goes in about the length of the hook back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting some text messages here.
Put it on vibrate.
Yeah, hold on a second. I don't know what's going on. Let me turn my phone off. There. And that comes back up in where the bend of the hook is, and then it just comes in basically flat to the surface of that and makes it totally weedless. And then guess what? Just make sure, guys, when you're fishing these lures, you're always on the bottom. That's where these guys, my number one suggestion to anybody that's new is just make sure you're on the bottom. Have patience. Sometimes these lures, especially when the tide's ripping or you're in 20 feet of water, take a little time to get down there. Probably the most common mistake I see is people throwing it in, waiting 1 second, and then winding it in. And I know they're not even mid-water column, and that's not where the fish we're targeting at. These are spotties. They're down on the bottom. And if you listen to all this advice, you too could be a slayer, just like Cal.
Yeah,
right, Cal?
get it, Cal. Woo.
Get it, Cal.
You still there?
I'm still here. Just leaving that. I was going to see an awkward moment. Leave that picture of Cal up there for a while. Getting it done, Cal, as always. Probably one of my favorite anglers, Cal. Awesome job, man. All right.
Get it.
Let's move on, Roman. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share for a second here.
All right. I'm going to come over here in my awkwardly non-transitioned thing. Week. Man, there goes half the show's production value. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on. My computer's freaking out, so.
Oh, no.
I'm just glad the stream's still working,
swipe?
so let's roll.
Well, we're almost there.
Cal's over here cracking up because he saw himself on there. Very nice. All right, going back to split screen. There, guy did the manual transition.
I forgot something during announcements, Roman. I got to bring it up. So I put out the itinerary, guys, on the Discord. But if you're not on the Discord, there's an itinerary.
No, if they're not on the Discord, they got to get on the Discord. ! Discord in the chat.
There you go.
To join our Discord server. That is where you guys should be able to communicate with each other and know that the guys you're fishing with are cool, are not going to be jerks.
I got no jerks.
That's right. We have no jerks in our group. So
That's right.
Awesome. And that's like probably one of the best things about this group is that you guys are all willing to help each other to some degree. So I appreciate that. And you'll be able to find people to fish with. Ask your questions when we're not live. You can always ask your questions in that Discord group, and somebody will always help you. You can sell some rods and reels. You can sell or buy a kayak. You can make a new fishing friend. And again,
plan an outing.
Yeah, plan an outing. It's all there. It's pretty cool. So we talked about it last week too. So yeah, it's a great resource. That's there. I don't make any money off of that. Actually, I think Muto and for sure the judge Eric has been boosting our server so you guys can upload regular size pictures. So thanks for doing that, guys. I didn't even realize that was a thing we could do, but there's additional functionality on our Discord server thanks to guys like Muto and Eric for boosting our server. So thank you guys. So yeah, enjoy the server. Use it. It's there for you guys. Of course, we have mods in there and we try to keep it like safe and don't post any weird stuff. But like, yeah, for the most part, keep it friendly and useful and relevant to fishing. And it's a good resource to have. It's a good resource to be a part of. Cool.
I'm reading some of the music.
I know. It's all good, right?
Jerry Reed, Eastbound and Down. I love that song, beverage.
Which one?
What movie is that? Eastbound and Down, holding up and trucking.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Oh,
I love that song.
What song is it?
It is, but dude, that's a classic 80s jam. 80s movie jam at least. So what are some other music things going on there, Roman? I haven't had a chance to read any of them.
I've been having a good time listening to the songs you guys are suggesting, actually, because some of these songs I didn't even know. So a lot of good fishing songs I didn't know about. A lot of cool new bands like that Panda Gorilla something or other. I was like, what is this? Is that like the Gorillas? But no, it's like reggae, like island music. It's really nice. So I'm finding new artists I didn't even know existed. So this is cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna make the real quick Spottyable itinerary. It starts at 1 o'clock. From 1 to 3 is the casting contest. 1 to 3 is buying raffle tickets. 1 to 3 is checking out all the raffle tables, the prizes that are gonna be raffled off. And then at 3 o'clock we're gonna start. We're gonna start the meal. We're gonna start feeding. We're gonna start getting everybody's gonna start getting their food. And from 3 to 5, while you guys are eating, we're going to be go ahead and giving out the awards to everybody that got them in Spotty Bowl. And during that, giving out the awards, we'll be also pulling raffle tickets during that. And 5 o'clock is our planned time to have it over. If you're planning on what time, we're trying to wrap everything up by 5 o'clock. But I imagine some people may linger, but 5 o'clock is the proposed time for, I guess, wrapping it up.
Oh, looks like Oscar boosted as well. Thanks, Oscar. Dude, that's very nice of you, man. Guys, and this boosted thing is like, it unlocks functionality on our Discord server. So also Oscar's been doing it too. So thanks for doing that, Oscar. This is very cool.
Thank you, Oscar.
Cool, very cool, very cool.
Super cool.
So we are.
All right. You got any more announcements, or you want to go right to PB shoutouts?
I think it's time to go to PB shoutouts. Is everybody ready? Man, I'm bummed out that this transition isn't working. Hell, you know what, guys? We're gonna do a little. I'm gonna ask this question from Captain Dan, and then while you're answering the question, I'll be messing with the transitions real quick. So, since I'm clueless, since I'm a clueless old guy, can I download the music tracks you've put on Spotify to listen in my travels? It's an awesome mix. Captain Dan, it is. Do you use Spotify? Oh, Cal's also boosting. Dang, Cal, you're the man. Thank you, sir. I boosted twice. We need to get to 15 to up. What? No more boosting. Let me see what that even does, because I wasn't even aware you could do it. I don't know what the upgrade gets us. So I think the upgrade gets us like maybe like more people per call or something like that. But we don't use that feature that much. So don't waste the money yet. Let's make sure it's something we want. I think the way you guys have already boosted it makes it to where you can upload bigger photo files, and that's we're at where we need to be. So no more boosting. Didn't know about boosting. Oh yeah, don't boost it.
There's no stopping Cal, man.
Yeah, don't boost it, Cal. Let's hold off on that. Or I think where we're at right now is good. I'm gonna look into it, see what it actually does and all that stuff, and then like if we need to, I'll let you guys know. But I think I got 2 free boosts. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. So if you get free boosts, yeah, go ahead and use it on our server. If not, like don't go out of pocket for it. This is just too late. Once a month. Oh man, Cal. Okay, let me see what we're getting for it, Cal, because I might have you like stop boosting it, and maybe I'll just boost it.
Too late once. I told you. It doesn't happen. Cal's not supervised.
Get away from that keyboard, Cal. That's good. Cool. All right, so that's good. So what were we gonna do? Oh yeah, Captain Dan, it's a playlist on Spotify. Do you use the Spotify service? You don't have to download the music. You can. It's like a streaming service. You pay like about $14 a month, I think, or $16 a month, and you can listen to
a free version.
Oh, there is.
There's a free version, but I don't know how much access you have to this. And then
they play ads. Maybe they play ads.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I thought that was Pandora.
I have Spotify, the paid version. I think it's $10 a month.
Yeah, Muto's like, nobody tells Cal what to do.
Right, Muto.
Mark T says I need a booster seat. Oh my god, you guys are so hilarious. All right, so yes, Captain Dan, the link that I put in the chat earlier, that'll be the link to the MMSC playlist. See if you can get to it, and it'll let you play. If it'll let you play it through like the browser, or you might have to download the Spotify app on your phone. And then It should be. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Friends of the Fish Flesh says free with ads. Okay, so all you got to do, Captain Dan, is click on that link I just put up. It says open.spotify.com. And it's going to say, oh, you don't have the Spotify app installed. And it's going to ask you to download it. You go to App Store, download it, and then it'll open up to that page. And it'll have the Spotify. Sorry, it'll have the MMFC playlist on the app. It's pretty crazy. I went ahead and went all out with the playlist itself. So it's got our actual logo on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? And they automatically change the background so it's green and matches the logo. It's pretty nice. So MMFC playlist. Okay. Very cool.
That is cool. Are we gonna do a round 2 now of music?
No, the DJs. I got Spotify, so I won't have ads. Salty.
Yeah, I have it too.
Hawaii Five-0 theme song is in there. Yeah, it's a good mix, guys. That. All right.
That gets the party going.
Yeah.
Are we on round 2 of music now?
No, I think we're good. We'll just keep it going.
All right. So I'm gonna go to my screen share here, Roman.
Go for it. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. So, let me know when you're ready, when you have it up on the screen, and I'll play the intro, courtesy of Sound Fishing or a sound in the City. If you you guys need some sounds made for your podcast or show or whatever, I'm not even sure if he does this or not. But like, if you guys need any kind of audio work done, go check out Sound in the City on YouTube. Also, Sound Fishing here. It's Anthony. You can contact him through that. And just a quick little shout out, and as a way of saying thank you for hooking us up with this awesome intro to this next segment. Here we go.
Thank you, Anthony.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shout Out.
So good.
So good. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you, Anthony.
So good.
Just makes him.
Yeah. We're gonna come up with some flashy graphics to match the music, dude. Don't worry. This is just in transition still.
This is Cal's night. Look at him right up there up front. Jeez, Cal.
Get him, Cal. Woo!
Slaying it, Cal. All right, PB shout out. So this is a local fisherman here that basically are proud of these catches. They may not be a PB. They don't have to be a PB, but it's a catch that you've caught that you want to show on PB shout out. So every week, if you want your fish to be posted on PB shout outs, direct message me on Discord or Instagram. I'll try to make that happen for you. All right. First PB shout out. This guy, 3rd week in a row. He's slaying out there. 3rd week. This is Lucky. Lucky Not Good, I think is what he is on Discord.
That's
Lucky.
Cool.
I think this is his 3rd week of catching like his PB rockfish. He keeps going out there and getting PB after PB after PB. So that looks like what, Roman? About an 18-incher?
Yeah.
It says an 18.5-inch rockfish. It's his first. How do you pronounce this? Boccaccio? Boccaccio. Sorry, thank you. His first Boccaccio, so it's his BB. It's his first one.
Very nice.
Got it out in La Jolla about noon. Caught it on squid again, and he caught it with 70-pound braid, 40-pound fluorocarbon, 4/0 Gamakatsu hook with a drop looper setup. That's always slays. And I've been asking him because he's been telling me he's been fishing with a 50-year-old rod from the 1970s.
Ooh,
there it is.
Nice job.
So,
oh, that's cool.
He's getting his money's worth. It
That's
looks
a nice
like
wrap,
really
though. Shoot. Is that like a rewrapped old rod? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think he said somebody named Mad Mike or something like that, and SD Fish rewrapped it for him.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm like, that's pretty sweet. That's a lot of guides. My old rod only has 5 guides.
Oh yeah, maybe you should get that thing rewrapped. You ever think that?
Nah. I just think it's so heavy.
What you guys are, if you're wondering what me and Roman are talking about, Roman hasn't got his reel for his Tranx 500, so he keeps bringing out this. What year do you think that rod is? 1960s, 70s, so maybe?
Yeah, probably 70s. It's like an old fiberglass rod. It's called True Temper is what's on the rod, and it's made by a company called Montague. The Montague.
Keeps bringing that thing out.
Yeah, it's funny, but it looks good with that Tranx 500 on there. Shoot.
Heck yeah.
but it's like a
and it caught fish.
Yeah, caught fish. Kevin called it the antenna because it's just like fiberglass.
It literally looks like a VHF antenna off the top of a boat.
It's so funny.
So this is his setup, pin 113HN and a 1970s rod. So that's
nice.
awesome. Keep slaying it on that thing. He must really like it if he had it rewrapped.
Yeah, right.
Okay, new to PB shoutouts, I think. This is Ghost Sniper on Discord. That's Jamar.
Nice.
Looks like it looks like he's been slaying it lately. So he caught 2 yellowtail on this cattle boat, the new Seaforth, the full day about 3 weeks ago. He caught it on an F15 reel with a T-Mar rod on a Colt Sniper. Sweet.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, Joe Mar in the house. Oh, no wonder he says he got a PB shout out today. Joe Mar, let's go.
Also, Joe Mar, another picture here.
Look at that Slayer.
Looks like a bluefin there.
That's
Catching
a nice
that
one.
on a Avid SX Raptor MC and a Phoenix M1 rod, also on the Colt Sniper. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Joe Mar's prepared, dude. He not only has 1 pair of pliers, but 2 pairs of pliers. What are you cutting, sir? I was
Well, not only that,
maybe one's
dude,
like a cutter, one's like a
out, dude.
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
Afco jacket and the buff.
That's nice.
Fishing in jeans like Salty does.
The only I was gonna say the only thing that you're missing here is you need to get like waterproof pants, because like the first time on a cattle boat, I made the mistake of leaning against the tank while I was getting a piece of bait, and that's just always overflowing. So I instantly got like all my pants drenched. It was okay.
Roman.
Last time I wear pants on a ship again. I was like, next time I was gonna bring my Speedo.
Did you really pee your pants and just went over the bait tank to hide it?
Yes, I did. I just can't go on boats. It's weird, Oscar.
All right. He also caught another, same guy.
Oh!
So Ghost Sniper, Jamar, you're tearing it up. Got himself another yellowtail, fishing kelp patties about 40 miles out. That seems like the ticket, Roman.
Yeah, rocking the Squidco hat. I think Leonard also has this hat. This is a cool hat. Squidco in the house, local bait shop. I think they have 2 shops.
Yeah, and they're great pricing. You wouldn't know from looking at it the outside. It's not much of a building to look at, but when you go in there, they got a lot of good stuff.
Go in there, check them out. Super cool dudes. Very helpful. Like there could be like 100 people in there, and they take the time to let you know that they're gonna come help you soon. Like they take care of their customers. You can tell. I was in there for a couple of for like 20-30 minutes with Kevin a few weeks ago, and yeah, like nobody. You can't just walk in there and like you won't get ignored. Is what I'm saying. You'll walk in there, they'll address you right away and like tell you they'll be with you in a second. But it's a good shop. Go check them out. And actually, all of Joe Mar's pictures look really nice. Like look at that.
I was just gonna say that. What are you taking these with?
He's got like some shallow depth of field action going back there. It's nice, very nice.
Man, that's better than my phone I bought at 7-Eleven, dude.
Also,
that thing takes killer pictures.
Also, if I ever buy Joe Mar something, it's gonna be in chartreuse. I think that's his favorite color. All of his outfits have had a chartreuse highlight, even his pliers.
The dude dresses legit, man. When I go out, I'm looking pretty scroungy, man. He's like clean clothes and everything, dude.
Nice.
Looking good. All right. I'm sure he didn't think this was gonna happen, but there you go. Ghost Sniper. All right, next up, Tanner, Salty Bass Kid on Discord. Tanner, he was slaying it through Spotty Bowl. I know he went on vacation and missed a couple rounds, but I think he would have made the playoffs and probably done pretty good.
Is that a Ned rig?
No, that's a hookup bait. That's a tube bait. Oh. So Tanner caught this in the lagoon. I'm assuming he's talking Carlsbad, looking in the background right there maybe. He said he caught it in the lagoon on a 1/16 hookup bait with a Shimano Vanford 2500. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Stratic Shimano reels got replaced, and now they're the Vanford. That's like the replacement of those. That's a nice reel right there. Caught it with 15-pound Power Pro, a Shimano Corrado. He said it didn't really put up much of a fight, but he said when he got at the surface, it was barely hooked, so it was kind of stressful getting that thing in. But this is his PB. And what's that thing look like? About croaker. Almost 16 inches.
Yeah, that's
so nice croaker.
Very nice.
Although looking good. Good job, Tanner. Always out there slaying it. Next up, I'm so jealous of this next picture, Roman. Look at this guy.
Nice.
You guys that don't know, this is Dave Fish Perfect. Very good in the Spotty Bowl, made it all the way to playoffs. And since he's not fishing Spotty Bowl, guess what, Roman?
He's able to go and get some real fish. I was kidding.
What? I can pretend you didn't say that.
Fish you can eat. Fish you can eat.
There you go. Thank you. So Dave has made it his goal to like be his own captain. We saw last time he went out there and got some fish, being his own captain. He's part of the what is that club called? The boat something club.
Freedom Boat Club.
Part of the Freedom Boat Club. That's what I'm looking for. He's part of the Freedom Boat Club, so he gets a boat probably almost every weekend. And now he's learning how to captain and go out, look for patties himself. He's a captain of his own boat. Obviously, he's getting pretty good at it. Similar to last week, he's his own captain. He's out there now. He can identify the kelp patties on the water, which it's not as easy as you think to spot kelp patties.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
being out on the water with Roman and Kevin, both those guys can spot them minutes before I spot them. I don't have a lot of experience on it. And Kevin and Roman will be like, "There's a patty," and I'll be looking and looking and looking, and then I finally see it. So it's an art, man, spotting those in a far distance. So good job getting on that, Dave. Getting better at spotting those.
Very nice.
He got limits, and with him and another person, they got a total of 9. It sounds. Oh no, I'm sorry. With 3 of them, they got 9 of those Dorados. So really showing off, pulling in limits. And he caught him fly lining baits near the 178.
Very cool. Nice job. Way to go, Dave.
I want to give myself a Dorado.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I could probably be at your house in about an hour. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he said he did cook those up, and they were delicious. He even said that his oldest or youngest son, I guess, is a pretty picky eater about fish, and he said even he loved those fish.
I like Dorado because it's more fatty. If you could even say that, it seems like to me it's like more fatty. It's good. I like it.
Dude, they serve Dorado like everywhere. You can go to Rubio's and get Dorado. They call it mahi mahi, but it's Dorado. But yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
It is absolutely delicious. I try to get that at restaurants when I go. All right, man, look, another great picture.
Oh,
some people have some either nice phones or that must have a really nice phone.
Shot. So any camera will perform better with a lot of light. So it's midday, you're gonna have great light like that. It's perfect.
Yeah, and if you want, I'm gonna suggest too turning your phone sideways for me, because sometimes for me to get it to fit on the screen, the ones that are take up and down are a little tougher.
Yep.
But if you turn it sideways, it really turns out beautiful on PB Shoutout. So, all right.
Because you guys know you want your pictures for PB Shoutout, not for Instagram, right? Okay. Just make sure. and you can post them this way on Instagram too, but it'll look better on PB Shoutouts. One thing I want to say now that this fish is up here, I was going to mention it when you put the Boccaccio up. It's a secret tip that I learned from Captain Scotty. I don't think he'll mind me sharing it. But these fish, the reds, are more aggressive about being on top of structure, and they'll push off the Boccaccio off the structure. So if you're catching Boccaccio, you're not landing right quite on the structure that these fish are hanging out on. So there could be reds in that same area. That's what I'm saying. But the Boccaccio will get pushed off the rocks by these reds, and so if you're catching Boccaccio, try to drift those spots again and try to get that bait right on the rock, and you might be able to catch a red instead of a Boccaccio.
Cool. They must be like aggressive. They must be
they're territorial.
holding down the fort, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, this is a 1.5 pound vermilion. That's Jesse's PB.
Ooh.
He caught it at Redondo Beach Canyon on cut mackerel. Found a spot in about 200 feet of water on the top of the canyon where the contour lines are really close. He must have researched this probably before he went out. Mm-hmm. Dropped to about 400 or 500 feet and was able to wind drift the edge of the canyon where he's pulling up 2 at a time, Roman, until he got his limits. I know. Tacos at Jesse's.
Yeah, dude.
He said he would hook up fish and then keep them down until he felt another bite and would reel them up 2 at a time.
Wow,
so he's pulling them up in nice deep water. So congrats, Jesse. It's a fun day out there. And Jesse will be fishing this weekend in Spotty Bowl. Another Spotty Bowl slayer. He's going for 3rd or 4th place this weekend.
Very nice.
Good job on that too,
Very
Jesse.
Nice.
All right.
We
got Aaron. Aaron, I think he's big yak fishing in chat right now.
Well,
Aaron is He's been posting a lot of stuff on Discord. He's obviously been out there fishing from a kayak.
Nice.
He went out with his wife, Daniel, and he says he's taking out some rookies, which I like to hear. Good job, Aaron. He's taking out rookies, kind of showing them the ropes, taking them to easy launches, getting people into the sport, showing them how to spotty fish. Probably learned everything he knows on Fishy Hour, I hope. Right, Aaron? Here's his wife. So he took his wife out. She's not a total noob, I guess. She's fished before, but she got herself some nice spotties.
Very cool.
Yeah, super cool. They caught it on a 3/8 underspin with a Z-Man scented paddle tail. Dark green ones. Akuma bait caster, Shimano rod, and 20-pound braid with a barrel swivel and 20-pound fluorocarbon. That sounds like an excellent setup.
Yeah, that's good stuff. If you catch a halibut on that, you could definitely land it. Yep.
You bet. His wife's using the same setup, except it's the spinning setup and a California 4000 series. I'm assuming that's a rod. I don't know if that's a reel. That's an Akuma California 4000 series. I think that's a rod. That's a reel. That is a reel.
Yeah,
that's a reel.
That might be too big for what we're doing, but like it might be too big. But if you happen to catch that bycatch halibut, then you're good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually see it sitting in her rod holder there.
Yep.
There's another close up of that. Looking like it looks like an ugly stick in there too. Sweet rods. I like those things.
Very cool. Having some fun.
So congratulations. Obviously they're slaying it. Here's a whole collage of fish they caught. So good job, Aaron, taking people out, teaching them the ropes. Keep it up. That's what this club's about. Here we go again, Roman.
Yeah.
I know. What's going on here? I see a bluefin and Dorado.
That's not a bluefin. That's just that's a
albacore?
No.
I can't see. It's cut off on my screen.
It's just like I can't believe I'm spacing on the name. Like a skipjack? No, it's not skipjack. It's like a bonito.
Come on, chat.
It's a bonito.
Where's chat? What is that, Coach?
It's a bonito.
That's a big bonito.
Yeah, it is. There it is, bonito.
There we go. So it looks like, okay, this is the man, Sound in the City, Anthony, heading out. Dude.
Sound in the City.
I guess he got away from producing music and working on Sound in the City. So he left Shelter Island at about 4 a.m. on a 19-foot center console boat. He says they must have been driving for what felt like 3 hours.
Yeah, now you're in the zone.
Yeah, that's a long way. They dropped some lines, trolling in Mexico, so they went south.
Nice.
At this point, this is the sad part of the story. At this point, the seasickness kicked in.
Oh no!
And the next 3 hours would not be too much fun hurling over the side of the boat. Oh, Anthony, that's terrible.
No.
And there's no turning back at that point, huh?
Yep.
After gaining his bearings, the captain found the patties, and they trolled near them, hooking up on his very first Dorado, and then his second catch. And the other guys were, he says, doubling up on Dorados. That's crazy, which was pretty cool. He used a bait caster for his very first time, which is awesome. Good job, Anthony.
Yeah.
And he also, in Discord, guys, if you want to check it out, he has a video of him catching these fish, too.
Oh, nice.
And I think there's a link in Discord. So nice job, Anthony. Sorry about the sea sickness, but looks like it paid off.
The chum worked.
Some fish.
The chum worked.
Yeah, the chum worked. Chum trail. That's funny. Yeah, I bet they were delicious. Man, I'm jealous, dude. All these guys getting Dorados.
That's so funny. Oh, man.
Hey, last one. Here we go. Guys always on here.
Getting it. Dang.
Always getting it. Look at him. Double fisting it. Fishy down there on Discord. This is Dara. It seems like he's on every week slaying it. I remember last time he said his handle fell off his reel. Hopefully he got that thing fixed during a fight. Here's a couple 30 to 40 pound bluefins he caught on an overnight trip on the Pride with off switch charters. One of these bluefin was caught on a 230 gram buffalo flatfall jig with a Phoenix rod and a Fathom 40 2-speed lever drag reel.
Nice.
They bit around 300 feet. The other fish was caught on the same ugly stick. Okay, there's the ugly sticks back with the Newell 332 combo. That's the one I think that the handle fell off on when he was fighting it last time. Not sure of the location, but he thinks he was near the 277. So, man, he's got to have a full freezer, man.
Very cool.
Full freezer right there. And that is PB shoutouts, Roman.
PB shoutouts. Woo! Transition. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those transitions, boys, but we'll get it fixed for next episode. Very cool. Let me know when you're ready to come back, Brian.
Okay.
All right. Co-host split.
I'm ready.
There you are. That was cool.
That was cool. I love PB shoutouts. It's my favorite thing to do on the show. Share the stoke that what's going on our local. How else are you going to know what's going on our local waters? Now we know, obviously, Dorado or the hot ticket right now.
Yeah.
Find yourself a patty and throw on it.
Yeah, not that far off, too, so.
And these guys are even telling you their spots, too. So thank you, guys, for sharing all that information. Sharing spots, lures, pictures of fish. Thank you.
That's crazy. It's fun. Okay, so is that it? We have one more thing, right?
No movie reviews, unfortunately. It's gone. I got the boot. The boss said no. It just ran its course. So guess what I'm going to replace it with?
Nothing.
Roman doesn't know.
Oh, wait, I don't want to get replaced with. He's going to replace it with the end of the show. I was kidding.
I'm going to replace it with telling jokes.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Hold on. Let me get ready.
And my jokes are going to be so bad, you're going to be like, please stop the jokes. Bring back movie reviews.
Let me get ready. Let me get ready. Here we go. Okay, and all right. So I'm gonna add this to your new segment. Okay, you got in the chat. If it's a good joke, and it made you laugh, what should we use so you guys to type into the chat? Like
thumbs up,
thumbs up if it was funny, and he's gonna get one of these. Thumbs down if it was not funny, and he's gonna get one of these.
I'm gonna read them pretty fast, Roman.
Oh, you are? Okay, fine.
Well, I could take my time.
Take your time. Take your time. Here we go.
All right.
Are you not entertained? Let's go. Let's go.
All right. This may be the first and only time this happens, by the way. All right. Joke one.
Joke one.
I hope my timing's good. I used to work at Disneyland and tell jokes there. I don't know if you do, but I'm trained.
All you gotta do is at the end of the joke, you gotta go, hey, or ho. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Roman, here we go. Why did the vegan go fishing?
Why did the vegan go fishing?
Just for the halibut.
All right.
Okay.
What's that have to do with them being vegan, though?
Hey, don't question my jokes, all right? Why are
Eric
fish
give you a dab.
All right, good.
All right, go for it.
Why are fish so smart?
Why are fish?
Travel in schools.
Oh, wait, you go. Let me repeat the question.
Sorry. I have so many of them.
All right, why are fish so smart? Go ahead.
Because they travel in schools. They're like bad dad jokes. All right. Why are fish so gullible?
Why are fish so gullible?
Because they fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Am I the only one thinking this is funny? Why is it easy to weigh a fish?
Why is it easy to weigh a fish?
Because they have their own scales.
Oh!
Yeah. I love this one. What kind of music should you listen to while fishing?
What kind of music should you listen to while fishing?
Something catchy.
Oh! Yeah!
You're coming in good. All right, I thought.
So, Muto says, all right, I'm out of here.
This is going to go on for a while. No, I'm just kidding. Where do fish keep their money?
Where do fish keep their money?
The riverbank.
Oh!
That one's not that good. Hey, what do you call a dangerous fish who drinks too much?
What do you call a dangerous fish who drinks too much? I don't know.
A barracuda.
Oh my god.
Barracuda. That one's not that good. Oh, here's my favorite.
All right, is the last one?
No, I got 3 more, I think. 4 more.
All right,
sorry. It's cracking myself up, at least. What did the fish say when it hit a wall?
Excuse me? I don't know what.
Damn.
Oh.
I know, that's classic to me, dude.
Oh, man. You're bombing, bro. You're bombing.
Okay, this one's going to redeem me. What did the man say when everybody was getting annoyed about his fish puns?
What did he say?
I better scale back. I like that.
All right.
Let's 3 more, Roman. Let me just get these out of my. I got 2 pages worth.
Oh my God, we're not doing 2 pages worth.
What day of the week do fish dislike the most?
Friday. Oh, I knew it.
I'm gonna go through them real quick. All right, I'm just gonna read them all off. Did you hear about the brawl at the fish and chip shop? Many fish were apparently battered.
Oh my God. All right, that's it.
No, 2 more, please.
2 more. That's all you got. 2 more.
Did you see the new film about fishing?
No.
It has quite a cast.
Oh my God.
All right, last one. I gotta choose which one I want to do here. No, I'm gonna do them both. Did you hear about the oyster that went to the ocean disco? He pulled a muscle. What's the best way to catch a fish on the internet? Clickbait.
Oh,
that's it.
hey.
They never come back again. There we go. Got it out of my system.
All right, Brian.
Bring back the movies. I knew you guys.
That was fast. That was quick. The shortest lifespan on any segment ever. All right, ready? Cool.
Not almost. So guess what, guys? This is Spotty Bowl Banquet this weekend. I'm fishing in it. Jesse's fishing it. Danny's fishing it. Adobo's fishing it. We're going to get out there. We're going to try our best. Good luck to everybody. Adobo, I'm cheering for you. Jesse and Danny, do a good job out there. I'm cheering for both of you guys, too. This is going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to the event. Guess what? It's time. My last Spotty Bowl. It's time to party, though.
You'll always find a reason to chuck in the beer, though. Woo! Oh! Maximum explosion.
I'm going to get out there this weekend. I'm going to snag some grass. I'm going to catch some bass. I'll see you guys at the banquet. Later.
Woo! Once again, thank you, Brian, for all the awesome work you do and getting the show prep for Wednesdays. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you just being a part of the community, Brian. So thanks so much. I have a blast fishing with you, blast hanging out with you, making these shows. So thank you. Everybody in the chat, thanks again for showing up today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bait Fishing with Roman and Brian. We'll be back here on Wednesday. I'll be back here on Monday. I think Muto's still doing the show tomorrow on YouTube here on his channel, Submission Fishing Co. He's in the chat. He might have left because of the jokes though, but if you're still in here, Muto, say something in the chat so people can find you. Submission Fishing Co. in the chat. He's doing a show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Go check him out. Keep the momentum going. Keep the good vibes flowing. And it's just some shout outs while the music plays out. I'm going to start from the bottom this time. I'm going to work our way up. So, Jesse, thanks for showing up. There he is. Submission Fishing Co. Night guys, see you all tomorrow. Captain Dan, thanks for showing up. Again, Leonard, thanks for helping me mod. Eric, also Salty, thanks for helping me mod today. Mark G in the house. Thanks so much for showing up, everybody. I got DOS Attack 47. What up? Arnie, Leonard, Dave Rage, Mark G, TB Metal Art in the house, tbmetalart.com. Mr. Zach Riggs. Sorry I didn't shout you out earlier. I saw you in there. Didn't want to interrupt Ryan. Let's see. I already got Jesse. I think. Yeah, I got Jesse. I got Dave Rage. I got, Mr. Hyder. All-Nighter Hyder in the house. What up? There's some laughing with some and some laughing at. Friends of the Fish Flesh, welcome. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. I'm glad you showed up today too. We got did we get Jomar? Did Jomar even show up for his shout out? Yeah. Okay, we got Eric, we got Coach Wolf in the house. And I think we got Arnie already. Arnie and Oscar, there we go. And Stingray 07. All right, guys. Thanks again for showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys next week. Good night. Okay, cool. All right.